In the 1990s, the television series The X-Files spawned the phrase, "trust no one," to indicate to its characters that even your closest allies could be your enemy. In the world of business computing, this concept did not initially take hold. Early security infrastructures were based on the idea of a castle wall, where those people inside the wall were trusted, while outsiders were not. Firewalls and other security systems would try to prevent hackers and other non-approved people from entering a company's data center or systems, similar to how medieval castle walls would protect them from invading armies. But this was still not completely safe. First, those within the organization, such as disgruntled employees or contractors and other approved parties, could still steal data or sabotage an organization once they were inside, similar to the ancient Greek Trojan horse. In addition, the growth of mobile devices and remote workers meant that trusted employees were often located away from the main castle. Virtual private network tunnels were created to allow secure access to a company's data center, which are still in use today by many organizations. However, the infrastructure to provide these systems can get very expensive and difficult to manage, especially for companies with many workers and locations. To help address the insider access problem, a new architecture strategy called Zero Trust networking has emerged. The core idea within Zero Trust is just that. Everyone, regardless of who they are, is assumed to be untrusted. No matter their location or device, users need to verify who they are before they are allowed in, and even then, they face limitations on what they can access. In the castle example, this means that an authenticated user might be able to get inside the walls, but they are still not allowed in the king's throne room. In the modern business castle, this means a third-party contractor or low-level employee is not allowed to access HR records unless that is part of their job. Furthermore, a zero-trust strategy also never grants access for that employee forever. If they come in the office the next day, they are still untrusted and must be verified. This helps companies prevent possible attacks through compromised devices or other attack vectors. Authorization given on one day does not guarantee authorization on the next. While these systems can become more complicated, in general, a zero-trust architecture addresses many of the common problems around properly securing a company's data, resources, and infrastructure. It's an architecture that even agents Mulder and Scully can approve of.